Hey viewers, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in to the final All-Star. Oh, okay. I thought I had a viewer. Good. Look at all who's in here, bro. That's wild.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely. Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. He's out there with Derek Harper. McAdoo out there with Johnson. And it's Pettit in at the 4.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players.
Y'all need to go for threes and not 2-pointers. That's going to hurt y'all.
No doubt about that. An All-Star week is one great show after another.
And this has become...
Hold on, wait a minute. Who's all on my team? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirm. I don't trust me so much.
Events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And that one's good. MP.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties. Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is.
All right, so it is getting better.
Know you feeling out period.
That's good by Terrell.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep. This game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Hands it from downtown.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Okay.
Johnson, good.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Jordan can't get that one to fall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
On the court, your hype squad. T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
The doctor's checked in for the East. The Wizard comes in for the General.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And that one, good.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Now here's Harper from deep. Johnson. That one's
Nope,
no good.
no
That
good.
makes him 1 for 2. And a wide open look for MP. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, we know that every
Time for
player
the East to
who earns a
win.
spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And the first one drops.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
As long as we win at this point.
Pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The East leading by 7. From the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops. MP's got 13 points.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding mine. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Shots good by the Doctor.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Jordan way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now here's Harper. From deep three-point land, and the West hit again from deep.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, he gets you a standing O.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
And the shot goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The West trails by 11. A deep three from Jordan. From beyond the arc and then some. Jordan's got 22.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Yep.
Terrell, the pass to the Wizard. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Oh, This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jordan can't get it to go. The East leading by 13. The eraser. And another three from the East.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Jordan. And here's Harper from the arc. Good on the triple. Harper's got 12 points in the game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Got that one up quick.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to the wing. And the West hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep. And
from behind the arc.
Jordan's shot is off. And here are
Hell
the
no.
All-Stars.
Oh,
14-6
boy.
puts up a deep three. Rebound
Nope,
by the East
no
All-Stars.
good, buddy.
The Eraser's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Damn.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Banked in off the glass.
Well, I love the way he
Yours
goes after
bounce,
it.
though.
You've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on. Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And he comes up with the deuce. And 7 points for the Wizard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out
All
effort.
team ball.
Very aggressive offense so far.
And so MP will bring it up for the East All-Stars. 13-point lead. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Bargnani is checked in from McAdoo. And then Johnson with the jam.
Rising up. That's why they call Johnson the slammer.
Shots good by the Doctor.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The West trails by 16. Outside Harper. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. And that one drops.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without him?
Shots good by the Doctor.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
The East leading by 17. Drills it from outside. The Wizards got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. And here's Jordan outside. Traps in the tray. Jordan's got 28.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Bargnani dishes to Harper. Back to Bargnani. And Bargnani.
Why are y'all going for two so much?
We can talk about Harper's scoring. He's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
The Wizard, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the win in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's the East All-Stars closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called.
Okay.
All the night, and that's usually the theme.
He didn't get the ball yet.
The guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are
And I definitely got to start scoring.
easy in this one.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars.
Great rebound. Oh, no.
Then it's
Get the ball back.
Then there's Edwards. And it's Bargnani
That was wild.
at the 5 down low.
And obviously his momentum
Lickety,
from the
lickety,
last
wow,
game has
bro.
carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it
What
goes.
the hell was I doing?
Hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Stoudemire. And the West hit again from deep.
Man, I like watching Stoudemire stroke it from behind the arc. Has a nice touch on these deep shots.
The eraser. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. The eraser's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration
Great
is mounting
defense.
for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable.
The hell, I was doing this on my career.
18 points to Slim.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
My career is nothing to me.
Last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
'Cause I can still shoot with or without
The
custom.
defense practically giving them those shots.
Fires away from way outside.
Nope.
Terrell, the pass to the wrist. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot
They're
of
shooting
those
31
second
points
chance
without custom
Love the
controller.
hustle and the effort.
Without custom sliders is wild work.
That's something that makes a coach smile.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stoudemire wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Stoudemire's got a pair of triples in the second out for the West All-Stars. Got that bucket in no time at all. Terrell's got 23 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working. Just and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight.
You know what?
The charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shots good by the doctor.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now.
Like,
He's made all
bro,
of his
how do you
field
do
goal
it?
attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
In the corner, it's MP. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And another 3 from the East. Derek Harper's checked in for the West.
What was the foul for?
Substitutions on the court.
Pass to Stoudemire. From the top of the key, and it's good.
Maybe I should put Yao Ming out here.
Stoudemire's got 11 points in the quarter.
Bro.
Here's Terrell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yet another three. Once we hit the
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
just seemed as if
I gotta
those
figure out.
just started to fall like raindrops.
Harper's shot is good.
Yeah, such a
Nah, I keep my team out.
That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Launches from deep. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's good.
All right, so I did get some scores going. All right. I thought I had zippity zip 0
on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Bargnani is checked in for Gerald Wallace.
I'm up on the west side.
Here's Bargnani. Johnson outside. The West again cannot hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Wizard, good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And here's the East. Shot on the wing. The Eraser's shot's good. The Eraser's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
Unselfish play that time by Marcus Johnson. Recognized his team had a better look, and he got him the ball.
Deflects the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Terrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. MP outside. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 27 points.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
The West again cannot hit. And here's the East. They're on a 20-7 run.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Outside Harper. The 3 nailed from three-point land. Harper's got 6 here in this quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shifts.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Stoudemire. And the West hit again from deep.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper, gets it off so quickly.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 24 points for the Wizard.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there. It started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
And so here are the West All-Stars from deep three-point land. And it's Stoudemire missing. Pass to the Eraser. Here's the 3. And another 3 from the East.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jordan's got 31 points. Here's the doctor. And another three from the East.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And the West hit again from deep.
Oh, man, what a shot. Hit that from another time zone.
And it's in there. 34 points for Slim.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
A deep three from Jordan. Terrell pulls it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Jacks up a three. The Eraser's shot's good. The Eraser's got 25 points.
Boy, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stoudemire plays with incredible fire. I mean, excellent at drawing contact on the way up.
West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Stoudemire. McAdoo is checked in for the West. And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
Man, how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play. He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
Time to hit that reset button right now. Recalibrate a little bit. He's tearing their plans up right now.
Connects from three-point range. MP's got 39. Up in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now,
Holy crap.
they've got even more of it.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. East All-Stars up on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
All year.
And
As
it's
a
time
team.
to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
MP is out there with the eraser. Then there's the doctor. Then there's Slim. And it's the Wizard in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. A deep 3 from Jordan. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From 15 feet away, the East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hangs home the trifecta.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
MP's shot is good.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor, and it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's
What?
having, it's hard to envision.
He made that long shot.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright
How?
spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And the shot is good. Terrell's got 38 points.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And here's Harper from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
That's good by Terrell.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
The West All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's the Wizard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Wizards got 30.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Oh.
And they get it back. The three from Johnson sinks the three-pointer.
Great block.
Johnson's got 19 points.
This is what Marcus Johnson does best. An outstanding scorer who knows how to get himself into a good rhythm.
There we go.
He's the three-pointer.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
So the wing on the left, head it. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that.
No way that ain't going.
Harper the pass to McAdoo. And he gets it to go. McAdoo's
That's
got his
wow.
second basket of the game.
And that's a part of what makes McAdoo such a great scorer.
There you go.
Even with the man all over him, he can avoid the block and still be on target.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Always going up for the alley-oop
Nope.
here. From deep. And another three.
I thought you had more points than that, bro.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps?
Holy crap.
All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious.
It's definitely time for the East to win.
With a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good
No.
shooter like that open.
Get on out of here. No.
Pass break. Here comes the West. Softly pops in the floater. Johnson's got 21 in the game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
That one goes. Count it.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Pass to McAdoo. Here's
Yeah.
Pettit. Drills the three-pointer. Pettit's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Jordan. And the West hit again from deep.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with the three of his own.
Here's the Wizard. And it's good off the back rim and in. The Wizards got 35 in the game.
I don't know what has gotten into this guy. He is clearly unconscious out there tonight.
All of a sudden, everything is falling into place. He's clicking on all cylinders.
The Doctor passes to the Wizards. And another three from the East.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Now here's Harper. He's got 36. Here's Terrell.
Nice shot, buddy. You ain't getting that.
Jack on 2 more.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room,
Oh, give me that.
and
I'll
this
take that.
quarter, He has clearly been off the mark.
A three from MP. And another three from the East.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Jordan way outside. The West
Nope.
again cannot hit. The Doctor passes to MP. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 58. Jordan looking it over. And here's Harper from the arc. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's the Wizard, and another 3 from the East.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Johnson. Some nice passing here by the West. Pettit, good.
Yeah, because y'all got no choice but to pass.
When Pettit's
The foot.
on the floor, he's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter. And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Got a hand on it.
Yep.
Here's the Wizard. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Wizards got 46 points.
And this is how
you play team basketball, baby.
The disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The eraser shot's good.
That's how you do it.
A defensive collapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Jordan. Free throw line jump shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. Jordan's got 48.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
From deep three-point land, and it's MP with the rebound. Here's the Wizard. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 49 points for the Wizard.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
No good from Jordan. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 17-7 run.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
So it's the West now. It's Jordan on the wing. MP against Harper. The 3 from MP. And another 3 from the East.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jordan way outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 70 points for MP.
Number 23.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the West. And McAdoo kicks to Harper. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And another 3 from the East.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know, Pettit is not a good scorer. He's a great scorer, effective at getting whatever shot he wants and then converting.
Here's McAdoo, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. And here's Harper from the arc. Sinks it. What rains from outside. Wow.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan outside. And the West hit again from deep.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Why did
he not throw the ball?
And this one all but over already. The East All-Stars up on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Edwards. Stoudemire out there with Hart.
Okay.
That's Wallace. And it's
That's what's up.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. On the wing, MP. Headed by Stoudemire. A nice shot by MP.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And, Greg, barring something unforeseen, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
And here's MP for three. And another three from the East.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. He wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. You got to tighten it up on D.
And another three from the East.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Stoudemire. It's good from long range. Stoudemire's got 38 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. He's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
Outside Edwards. Stoudemire, bounce pass, Wallace. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
That's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Yeah, nice shot, buddy.
Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Stoudemire's got 41.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
So it's the West now. Fires from way outside. They grab their own miss. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's the result. Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Here's Stoudemire, and the rejection by MP. The shot's good for Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 44.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that. They really come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The eraser shot's good.
Total defensive collapse. No reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Stoudemire against MP. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the target.
Could have been much better defense. You can't give this guy any room to operate.
The long distance three is buried. Stoudemire's got 47 points. Here's the triple, and another three from the East.
And You know what? Every player wants to have the experience of being in that kind of a zone.
Boy, I tell you, it's a great feeling. I had it once or twice in my career, and let me tell you, he's feeling it right now.
It seems like Edwards has gotten better from long range every season, and you can see how confident he's become.
And here's Harper from the arc. And the West hit again from deep. Pass to the eraser. Here's Terrell over Pettit. And it falls over the rim and in. 49 points for Slim.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Stoudemire. Again, the West All-Stars.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot.
Brother.
And it's the pass to Stoudemire. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the West hit again from deep.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
It's hauled in by the East. The Wizards got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Took him no time at all on that one. Terrell's got 52 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Terrell, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Wallace outside. Again, the West All-Star.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
That bucket in no time at all. The Dodgers got 54 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Stoudemire got a piece of it. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. So for the West, McAdoo comes in for Gerald Wallace. And it's Johnson in for Edwards. Here's MP. And another three from the East.
Yeah, letting it rip. We're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Stoudemire dishes to McAdoo. The three ball. Stoudemire with the bucket. Stoudemire's got 52 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Out to the right wing. Pettit. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Pettit's got 16 points here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Shots good by the Doctor. Here's Stoudemire.
Number one.
Craig, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
For three, and the West hit again from deep.
Take a look at how smart Harper is with the ball. Making sure he's setting up his guy, not just moving it around.
MP passes to the eraser. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by McAdoo.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
The Wizard, the East All-Stars tack on two more.
The buckets just keep on coming.
Boy, make it plain, partner. Make it plain. I tell you what, this is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, this is fun.
Takes a three. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Shots good by the Doctor.
Let's go.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Puts up a deep three. And the West hit again from deep. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Got that one up quick. 61 points for Slim.
Yep.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And it's Pettit missing. bring it up for the East. Here's the eraser, and another three from the East.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the three ball. He's with the ball to the left side wing from the arc, and another three from the East.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. 52 points for the eraser.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's the eraser. The East All-Stars check on two more. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stoudemire, the pass to Bennett. Again, the West All-Star.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Offensive rebound. The Wizard passes to the eraser. The three-pointer is right on target. The eraser's got 57 points. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense had a three ball that day. Wasn't going in.
So it's
Guys, thanks for the likes, views, and subs.
And guys,
we're out of here.
And the bragging rights go to the East.
So later on tonight.
A night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase.
I'll be back on Monday with 2K.
Across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every
Tomorrow
year.
we're going to be doing Madden.
It was certainly a fun evening.
But so tomorrow, later on tonight, man, we out.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
The presentation of the most valuable player.
Yeah.